Oh my God, it's you guys, it's you guys, it's you guys. What did you do for my birthday? It was this weekend and it was so fun. It was really fun. I had a really good time. I actually worked on my actual birthday, de-staging a house. So I had rehearsal the day before my birthday, some fun time friends, dinner time that night. So fun. I love you all. I love you. And then I de-staged a house on my actual birthday. I couldn't have been happier. And this speaks to the power of one's human design and living correctly as ourselves. I have what's called the left angle cross of industry. So your incarnation cross, which is like a one little tiny aspect to your huge, complex, elaborate human design chart. Your incarnation cross speaks to like, what is the day-to-day life of you filled with when you're functioning correctly as yourself? What's going to be very satisfying for you? My incarnation cross is called the cross of industry, the left angle cross of industry. I am meant to be busy. However, I'm meant to be busy doing things I love doing that make me feel more like myself, I have energy for, and are satisfying for me to do. That's because I'm a generator, manifesting generator, with the incarnation cross of the left angle cross of industry. Now, that is not correct for you necessarily, unless you have the left angle cross of industry as well, and happen to be a manifesting generator. There are many little details to the chart. It's taken me a lot of years to really get good with what this vehicle is, and there's always more work to do with getting good with who we are. I mean, right? Who among us is fully 100,000% good with who we are? Some of the narcissists, I think they're pretty good with who they are. Anyway, my point is, functioning correctly as ourselves means you have to give up your old ideas about who you thought you should be and all the conditioning of your childhood and your family and the world and society that tell you you should be X, Y, or Z. More peaceful to be a spiritual person, more busy to prove that you have value in the capitalist patriarchy, whatever it is. What if instead you could find out what you're meant to be? What if there actually is a roadmap for life? We used to joke in the 12-step rooms, like, where's the, what do we call it? Not the roadmap, but the manual. The manual. What's the manual called? You know what I mean. The life manual. How's it all supposed to go? My personal point of view is human design provides it. Let's give you your 3-card spread, though. That's why you're here. In the recent past, it's the wishing well for you. In the present moment, the spark has been ignited. And the outcome card is the gentle gardener. All right, let's find out what words Colette Baron-Reid has channeled for us on these topics. So the wishing well. In the recent past, on some level in your life, you've been confronted with or dealing with desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration. Excuse me, and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It's an aha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate or are conceiving a baby or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens, it just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention, excuse me, and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in spirit. Be prepared to be amazed. So it's about letting go of our attachment to what it should look like, when it should happen, and how. But at the same time, taking action, praying, asking, setting the intention, getting clear, and then kind of surrendering the how of it. And then I would add to that, showing up for whatever you have energy for, whatever's correct for you according to your strategy and authority. Your strategy and authority, which you find out when you get your human design reading. Pow, pow. Present moment, the spark is present. Look how sparky this violin playing nymph is. Sparky. Sparky. So in other words, having dropped the coin of your intention into the wishing well of consciousness, you find yourself sparked up. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. Need I say more? I don't think so. And then the outcome is the Gentle Gardener. Always a really sweet card and always a good reminder for me. The outcome for the coming 6 days, 9 days, 13, 14, 2 weeks. For the coming 2 weeks, be your own person, be a conscious co-creator. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. I love that. Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. Ha! I would add, follow your strategy and authority, live correctly as yourself into the limitless possibilities, not just like any old random limitless possibilities that you might come up with. Particularly if you have open head and open ajna, you can come up with a billion limitless ideas. We're talking about the ones that land and that once you wait through your strategy and authority process are correct and repeated and keep coming to you and won't leave you and feel correct. Believe in limitless possibility and you'll see miracles unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. So, you've dropped the coin of your intention into the wishing well of reality, consciousness, divine life, whatever you like to call it, life. You got a spark right now, and you have every reason to believe it's a spark that could be stoked into a flame, and it should be, and the outcome is like, think positively and everything's going to go your way. That's a positive ass 3 card spread, everybody. What day of the week is it? It's Monday? That's a great way to start your damn week. I opened the records of those of you who will see this video and benefit from it, so I think you're doing pretty great. Just trust. One of my favorite sayings or ideas is like, act as if it's true, and then take actions in alignment with the person you would have to be to bring it into being, and then all things are possible. Burps happen, dogs bark, beds get messy, and I love you. By the way, can you come to opening night? March 2nd, The Totalitarians, dark comedy, very funny, all about politics and lying politicians, but in a funny, funny way. There might be blood. There might be some stabbings that happen. There might be some murder. There might be some funny moments by all these hilarious genius actors I have in my amazing cast, namely Casey Worthington, Jennifer Erdman, Emily Steelhammer, and Benjamin T. Ismail. No big deal.